minutes earlier than what I say because they're all going to show
Right.
up 30 minutes late and up to 30 minutes late, hopefully. And then whoever's not here, you're not
You just don't
recording.
get in. You don't have to
Yeah.
go to get in. You don't get in. You know what it is. What's good? What's good?
Oh, so you get glasses. Where are my glasses? Hold
Oh
on.
yeah,
You're not going to
yeah,
bring me to the left.
yeah.
We both going to
What's
be looking.
good? This is your boy DJ Zuko, aka God King Zuko. You know what it is.
Mhm.
We got Lady Infinite.
I am
I'm sorry.
Madam OnlyFans.
Madam
Okay,
OnlyFans
today,
today.
yes,
Okay,
because
okay.
it's yeah.
Look, let me say this already. She's not an OnlyFans person, so don't go looking for her OnlyFans. And we I know y'all can probably see the juices
Listen,
hanging
I'm
over the
just
table,
saying,
but we testing some audio and we testing a new studio, and like we liking the vibe here. We liking the situation.
it's
We liking the
nice.
booth. You know what I'm saying? And there's gonna be a lot more people coming through. Like right now, um, we already got the studio going. We already have a couple of other things that's about to be popping off and stuff like that. We're gonna be pushing like the not only look, I'm gonna tell you now, like this isn't fully a part. This right here, this channel that y'all looking at right now, if anybody's looking,
Hmm.
this is my Manosphere channel. I'm gonna be pushing something else outside of this Manosphere stuff right now, right? And there's a lot of little things and a lot of little like situations that I'm gonna be aiming for. But I'm
Hmm.
definitely, as we go through and come through saying all these other things, we're gonna be pushing this manosphere mindset a lot more. Like, some people like, y'all might not like it, some people you're gonna like it, but also there's another thing too. There's another aspect to it that I realized that needs to happen, right? Look, I want to get intimate,
Oh my
get the
God,
bass in your
he's
voice.
he's leaning in. He's leaning in. Stay tuned.
So like this is what it is, right? This is what the other aspect is. I want to make sure that it yes, there's some people who are like there's the minds of some people who are never going to be reprogrammed and reset, period, point blank.
Hmm.
But there are minds. Yo, as a matter of fact, I just thought about this.
Hmm.
If we actually put your laptop on you, my laptop on me, then we can have
Oh,
the
can we
side by
do that?
sides. Yes, we can. Because then I could
Hmm.
pull you in on the other one. But that's we're testing. So go ahead,
Okay.
start pulling your stuff out.
All
And
right.
yeah, go ahead,
All
pull your
right.
stuff out, girl.
That's what I'm saying. It's like the fifth thing that you've said that I don't know how to take it. If I was truly a Madam OnlyFans, I would solicit that. I would do. I'll be
So,
like, that's solicitation.
but like and what we're going to do is we're going to make not only the entertainment aspect, but not only the manosphere aspect, we're going to also be putting it out there that there's people who don't know anything about this situation that's going on with the manosphere that is like interesting as hell because
You
I've
just
been
you just gonna call me out like that?
well
You
no,
just
see,
gonna,
now
I know now.
yes, now, but like you met me at the point right after I just like I've already been past my red pill rage. I've already been past my like certain aspects of like black pill, all that type of stuff like that.
Mhm.
So I'm at the teaching point right now. I'm at the point where I want to like tell people about it before, like what it was before it was to or what it is today. You get what I'm saying? And
Right.
like there's a lot of missing educations and tools and pieces that was out there that a lot of these people are missing. They only got the after effects because pretty much the manosphere got shut down after just before Kevin blew up. Like pieces of it
Do you
kept
have
getting.
to add me on here?
Yeah, I do.
Instead?
I do. I gotta send you the link in a second. I'll send it to you.
All right.
But like, while you're talking and explaining this one thing that I wanted to do this intro though. And what it is we're gonna be slowly but surely doing exactly what the rest of the manosphere has been doing. But we're gonna do it in my way as well. And that is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna like the ladies, the
Mhm.
women who are, let's say um 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 the silent what do we call them? The silent V.
Mm.
The silent V, yeah. Like in a way, it looks like seven, the silent seven, but
Okay.
also in a way, it comes to me as the silent V, right? So there's
Mhm.
the silent seven. Oh, we'll call them the silent seven.
All right. All
There's
right.
the silent seven, right? These women, they are good, wholesome women. They're not even a part of this movement that's out here going on. They're
Mm.
not even like thinking about half the shit that's out there. They've been doing their own thing. They, in a way, they've been under a rock doing the shit that they were supposed to be doing, right?
Right, right, right.
And now they're being thrusted into the folds of let's say for instance the divorces that they experienced, the breakups, the 7-year relationships that they were
Yeah.
in, all that type of stuff. They out here now, right?
Yes,
But they looking for a
absolutely.
good man, or they looking for, like, they've been in
Or
relationships
we're
or
looking to be
marriages.
found, right?
Yeah, they looking for relationships and stuff like that. But then, like, continuing on the situation also that Kevin was trying to do, but I won't be doing it like him. But, like, I give respect where respect is due, and he was trying to push the whole situation of marriage. Now, I don't um prescribe to everything that he was saying, but I do like some of the. I do like a lot of the stuff that he was saying when it came down to when some of that stuff was coming from the manosphere and whatever else it was coming from. So when it comes down to this, um, today we won't be talking about all that bullshit. Today,
Not today.
what we're gonna be
No,
talking
no.
about is what would you do if you was an OnlyFans model? Because this right now we just testing the waters on this new studio, and like I'm liking the studio. I'm liking the studio, right? And I'm
Yeah, it's
liking
nice. It's
the
a
whole
whole
thing about
vibe.
it. Yes, it's
It's a
very
whole
much so a
vibe for
vibe. They
sure.
did a good job. We're in Pirate Studios, pirate.com studios out in LA. There's a bunch of these guys all over the world, and they did a very good job on setting them up. Hopefully I get my give me my
Your
uh
discount
yeah,
or
not I want the discount and advertisement and stuff like
okay.
that.
You want endorsements and
hmm
stuff like that. All right.
I'm not gonna lie too. Like this Rodecaster and these mics
Yeah.
off rip, I have to buy. I gotta buy them now.
You
I
know,
have
it's
to.
sad because of all the equipment in here, I'm still fascinated by this small string that is not allowing for you to take the I don't know if anyone deals with people stealing their cords in their house, or you go to charge your iPhone and your kids or your spouse has taken it and your phone is at 3%. But
hmm
there's no worse feeling. Like you really want to use those strings for other things, right? So the thing is I'm looking at this as a household product that I possibly can order so I can save my cords,
Oh
my
yeah.
iPhone cords. Because look, they're not going to take another cord and I not notice because it's going to be attached to this. That's all
I
I'm
mean,
saying. What is this?
look at this.
Ping?
Look at this.
Ping?
Yo, first off, I'm on the side of this mic and I'm only 3 inches away, and it's that much of a difference. I love this mic. I'm getting it.
What you say about 3 inches?
Look, I mean,
Oh, okay.
I'm on the side. I mean, it ain't gonna miss your mouth, girl. It ain't gonna miss your mouth. Hold on, girl. Hold on. So anyway, so, but like,
It's
look at
that
these.
OnlyFans shit.
Back to the OnlyFans. So, all right. So we just came out of the recording studio over here, and we was trying to get some of these beats that we got going on. I'm gonna tell y'all because ain't nobody else that's out here really listening to this podcast that know us and stuff like that. So I'm putting together Fire Nation Radio or Fire Nation compilation, a whole Afro beats movement that I'm about to be pushing forward. Right. If you guys know me, some of you guys know LBC on the Light Bearer Council. Y'all know that how long ago I started DJing and how long I started actually doing this music stuff, and I'm already coming at it in a whole different way, right? So with that being said, y'all can see the progress. If y'all already know me, y'all be able to see the progress and see the evolution and so on and so forth. Get off my phone.
I mean, you
Get off my
popular.
phone.
You popular. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
we popping.
Yeah.
Manosphere popping too.
Mhm.
Manosphere popping. I gotta give credit where credit's due. So so okay, right. So I have a question, right? And that question is,
Let me talk you a question.
talk to him.
Let me
Talk to me nice.
let me talk to you a question real quick. Excuse me, can I talk you a question?
Just talk to me. Talk to me nice.
Talk to me
So
nice.
if you were an OnlyFans model, how?
I shut it down. I shut it down. You hear me?
How would you go about it though? Like, what would you do? Yeah, but right now, like there's a situation like I can see you as an OnlyFans madam, like you said,
Yes.
like a madam,
Yes.
like so. There's a guy out there right now, right? He's
Hmm.
called Andrew Tate, right?
Okay.
He just got totally canceled in so many different ways,
Okay. All right.
right? So what he did back in the day, one of the ways that he made his money was he had a cam studio, a cam girl studio,
Okay.
and he used to let girls come through, do whatever they doing in for the cams, and instead of letting the girls talk to the guys, he would literally, are we recording? Because it looked like but anyway, he would literally um be on the keyboard typing to the guys and have the girls acting like they're typing. So he would say the stuff that they needed to say instead
Oh
of
my
them saying
goodness.
something. So since you have this ability to be such a bulldog, but also a HR person,
Hmm.
I think it would be better if you was to actually be the typer
Yeah.
or the person making the messages and stuff like that. But
Right.
because they were too stupid to
It's like a
actually do it.
translator.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Like you gotta translate it
I
to
gotta
stupid.
translate from the ratchet and the yeah
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
the jargon.
He made the money that way though. He made millions. He made millions off of that.
Really.
Millions.
I mean, I could be his assistant. I
I mean,
guess not
these
anymore, but I was available.
at one point, at one point. So we might have to pull this up again. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like re get this going
Like,
because
sir, I have wonderful, wonderful opportunity for you if you just work with me.
yeah, we could have had two more people here, but they didn't really make it. It's understandable.
Hmm.
It is what it is. But outside of that, what would you do if you were OnlyFans model? We had OnlyFans model coming, and we're the hosts of the show. But since our OnlyFans models are having car difficulties out there in the LA traffic, it is what it is.
Right.
So now we're gonna just go ahead, since we already rented this studio, and push the narrative. And
Yeah.
what would you do?
What would I?
What would you
What
do?
would I
Because I would tell you what I would do. So yeah, let's see what
I'll
you would
tell
do.
you what I would make you do if I was the OnlyFans madam, but I don't know if we have time for that.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Hold on.
So, so what would I do? A type of person, and for those that don't know, that's a cover your ass type of person. So, with that said, I don't like the fact that with you putting yourself out there as an OnlyFans chick, woman of the night, whatever way you want to call it, like with you being an OnlyFans employee, I don't like how you have to just throw yourself out there. Like you got to put your face out there, you got to do all this stuff, and like for me, I'm like, look, I gotta cover myself. Like, I'm not about to show you any type of identifying things about me, like tattoos, and I'm going to make sure that I have a nice strong full coverage mask. Have the proper things that are covering things that might be recognizable to other people, because the bottom line is that I want a life after OnlyFans, right? I like the money that it brings in. I would love, all of the things, and maybe it's very it's very lucrative, and it's a very good work at home job, right? But the flip side to that is that if I don't want my kids or anybody that I'm associated with or somebody to be like, oh, that's so and so. I want to be able to come back from it. So I think the first thing I would do is invest in some very high
Hilarious.
quality coverage.
Or maybe even makeup, high quality makeup,
Nah, makeup can't do it. Okay. There are things about me that are very distinctive. I'm fully aware of that. And so I'm already putting myself,
Badass.
yeah, I'm already putting myself out there as a risk, because they're gonna be like, nah, I know I done seen.
Oh, so have you heard? Have you heard
Have
who
you heard?
has
Have.
an actual OnlyFans?
Uh, I feel like you said it, and I it went over my head.
When I tell you who has OnlyFans, it's going to make you just die laughing.
Just hurry up, because
Listen, listen,
I'm tingling inside. Hurry up.
listen,
Just
listen.
say
Not only did
it.
this woman try to take care of the black community
Oh
Not only
wow.
did this woman really get her thing going when it came down to the whole situation of making sure that the the NAACP was at the top of his game, because she was the head at one point of an
Oh.
NAACP
Ah.
corporation. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh
Do you
no.
know who I'm talking about? Yes,
I feel like okay. Hold on. Hold on.
I'm talking about Rachel Dolezal.
Oh,
Rachel Dolezal has an OnlyFans, and I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna front. I was like, nah, this can't be real. This can't
you
be real.
signed up for her?
No, I
You
didn't sign
signed
up,
in
but like I
Netflix?
had to go
Okay.
look though. I had to go look. It was a
You did a trial just to see if it was.
it was a Reddit. It was a Reddit out there that had all her shit out there, right? And I was like, nah, this can't be real. This cannot be real. This is Rachel Dolezal.
Is it
This
really?
cannot be real. It was really Rachel Dolezal. Rachel Dolezal got a nice little body on.
Oh my God. See,
Yo,
that's what I'm
listen.
saying.
Yo, she had a nice little body on her too. I ain't even going front. Like, I didn't expect it to be anything. I thought it was a fake. I thought was, okay, this is Photoshop, and they just threw the
Right.
head on the body, and it was a really good Photoshop. And then I kept
But
looking. I'm like,
she's
yo,
doing
this is not a
she's
Photoshop.
doing her thing.
She's I wonder if she was like really making money off it. Like, yes, I am Rachel Dolezal. And
Right. Like, see, that's what I'm saying. I don't think that I would be like explicit enough, even if that were me. Like, I'm coming in with like midriff, maybe, right? I might
oh
be
shit.
coming in like you're not just gonna catch me full throttle like that, like from from body to face up. Like, I have things to do after this. That's all I'm saying. Like, I don't want to be in a board meeting and it's like,
Oh
oh,
goodness.
oh, hey. Nice, nice to meet you for sure. Like,
Oh my
I feel
god.
that, or perhaps I've seen you before. Do you do any sort of acting?
Yo, that's a lot. Okay, here we go. Oh, it looks good
Uh,
on you. Boom, there we go, right there.
I'm just saying, like, I have to be able to
I
do
kind of want to leave
recovery.
the other computer right here, but now fuck it. So, you know what it could do?
What?
Probably set it up as a phone over here, right? You put the
Hmm.
phone over here, then have the laptops over here, and then be able to control that.
Oh, I have to sign into StreamYard that way if I do that, right?
No, you can always set it up the same way. Okay,
Oh, now
boom.
I see you.
Now I
Oh,
let
I'm
you in,
backstage.
and I put you in there. Boom.
Got it.
There we
Okay.
have it.
Okay.
Yes, yes, yes. Ah,
Hmm.
man. And then we have like, boom. But now I think if we set it up like over here, so
Hmm.
when we talking to each other, we can look at each other. And then like it would be, hey, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? No, but your mic in the way. You might have to
I
set it
know I'm
up over
trying
here.
to.
Set your laptop on the left
Okay,
side.
over here
Right
maybe.
here. Yep.
And then I could talk like this,
Then
talking
boom.
to the mic.
And now it look like we're both actually in this shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? In a different
You
way,
trying to
but
show
it's
your
working.
chest again? That's what I'm
I,
saying.
I
The
gotta show this
madam, the
taco
mat.
meat. You
Okay,
know
the
what I mean?
madam is here. So
So again, like but look, it's 18 minutes into. I thought this was way longer than what it is. This is
it's
longer
we're
than
only
18
18
minutes.
minutes in.
Only 18 minutes.
What? Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm here for it.
I mean, damn. So like, what else we got to talk about besides Rachel Dolezal having her OnlyFans?
And you signing up for the trial to make sure it was real. I ain't gonna front. She had a nice little body
Yo, she
though.
had a nice little body on her. I ain't think it was gonna be that. I really didn't think it was gonna
Uh,
be nothing. I thought it was gonna be like some type of situation where it was like, oh, okay, old wrinkly body ass old lady.
you know what? I'm not surprised anymore. I've seen so many things in 2022 living here in
Lower
the
down your camera just
um
slightly. Not
southern
camera.
Southern
Yeah, bring
California.
it just like right there.
Yeah, living
Boom.
here in Southern California and the things and the people that I've seen and interacted with have been interesting
Mhm.
to say the
To say the
least.
least.
To say the least. Yes. So
Definitely.
that's something that I'm definitely starting to take notice of, because again, I'm one that was like up under my rock, right?
Mm-hmm.
So me coming from under the rock and seeing all these creatures, like bring me them creatures.
Sir, bring me
Bring me
those
them creatures.
creatures.
I'm like,
Yo, that man on some other stuff right now.
that man is on another level.
Oh man. But all right, so so we're like I said, we're in Pirate Studios right now. Like I'm talking to y'all, like specifically and stuff. And I like how it could go from like a situation of me being into the crowd and into the person that I'm into right
Right,
now,
right,
and then
right.
coming back and being like, let's get real intimate real quick. Let's talk to y'all, right? So, long story short,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
we about to build something. And you know what? I'm almost like Sith Lordist in a way. I'm almost like an absolutist in a
I
way.
want you to spell that.
Absolutist,
Sith Lordess.
Sith Lordish.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No,
S
I don't want
I.
you to spell it.
Oh,
That's gonna
okay.
be too attractive for me when we
Yeah,
on
you
camera. I
you
don't
know
want.
damn well
All right,
I will
because
spell that shit
I
out.
know,
Like
I
God King
know, and
Zuko.
me,
So
me being the intellect that I am, I'm going to respect that.
hey, look. So as Sith Lordish as I am, and as
Mm-hmm.
absolutist as I am, either you with me or you against me.
Mm.
It's like it is what it is. I can't help it. It is part of my. I realize I can't even say Dinka or anything like that. I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm like Spartish ways.
Okay.
Spartish.
Spartish.
I ain't even say Spartan, but Spartish
Spart-ish.
ish.
Hmm.
If they can steal shit, we can steal shit too. So,
Absolutely. Carry on.
so with my Spartish ways, it's like the warrior tribe in me is making me think about certain things a certain type of way, and I want to make sure that I build this whole thing like real slow, real silent, but real deadly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Get to the point where it feels like it's not really anything going on, and it ain't.
Moving in silence is definitely a learned behavior,
Mm.
and it's a definite tool in the belt that you just need to have.
Yeah, like a G in lasagna.
Know when and how to move in silence, for sure.
Like
In
the G in
everything that you do.
lasagna.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Move in silence.
Mm-hmm.
It's not lasagna. It is. It
so,
is lasagna.
so yeah, man. Yeah, I'm really, but outside of stop on talking on this subject, the studio is nice. I really like this
Mm-hmm.
situation.
They did their thing. I like.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so it's literally running itself, but not all at the same time. Like, it's super efficient.
Mm-hmm.
They're very much so on top of time. They're very much so on top of getting back to you as far as any questions. The atmosphere, the vibe is nice. No one's like running around. It doesn't. It has a nice vibe to it all around, all across the board. Equipment is a quality. I like that. Yeah.
What's good, church? What's good? How you doing, baby? So like, yeah,
We at
it's like,
church.
oh,
All
you,
right.
you can you see the we might have to like if that ever gets to a point where it gets bad, have to get rid of the what is it, the comments on the side and stuff like that.
Oh, if it gets bad, okay, you
Because
have to
like
put me up on.
sometimes, yeah,
They get
sometimes it gets
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah.
Comments could get crazy and
Well, I
stuff like
don't.
that. Hold on, let me
I'm not even
put it on
going.
me. Look, if y'all ever get crazy in my comments, I'm not like everybody else. I'm gonna shut y'all down. Like I'm blocking everybody. Like if you ain't paying, look, I'm gonna do like Fresh and Fit them. If you ain't paying no money, you ain't getting in. Like I ain't hearing nothing you gotta say. Nah, let me stop.
That is comedy. Yeah, you have to school me on that part.
Yeah, it'd be crazy. It'd be crazy. So, oh yeah, I like that. So like, I could go ahead and talk my shit and then bring you back in when I feel
Oh,
like
that's why
it.
you said church. Got it.
Yeah. Okay. You can see
10
it. You
minutes
can see it
later.
now.
Yeah.
Oh, it took that long to get for
No,
you.
it just took that long for it to register for me, but we're not gonna talk
Oh,
about it. All right.
I'm sorry.
It don't be. It's all right. I'm a quick learner though, and I don't forget.
Gotcha. Let's see how this we can do better head. And yeah, this is a nice little vibe. I'm liking this.
Yeah.
Um. Okay. So since we're here and we paid for this time,
Mm-hmm.
and we was already talking about the OnlyFans vibe, right?
Right. Right. Right.
So let's see. If you were right,
Uh-huh.
like what would be your core? Like, okay, what would be your core audience first and foremost?
I have to pick audiences
Yeah,
now.
because like, okay, as a matter of fact, who do you think? Oh, that's the perfect situation. So a lot of people don't understand that the what you attract when it comes down to the men that actually come at you is
Mhm.
like it's because of the signals that you send when it comes down to like your hairstyle, the body posture, the way you actually present yourself, even your hoop earrings. If you got hoops on, like that signals some type of shit to some dudes as well because
Okay.
there's a familiarity with it. Oh
The
god, I
familiarity.
realized my accent was coming out. So
Yeah, that was in there.
it's a familiar. I can't even say it without saying the accent. It's a familiarity that's in there that like a dude comes at you because he sees that and it makes him think you're like the type of woman that he would go after.
Right.
So, in that being said, what would be your OnlyFans crowd if like this was the situation of these are the type of men that come at you?
Oh my god, is that a fair question? Like, I would have to take
What men come at you is what I guess I should be saying.
you should say which men get as far. I have several different types.
Okay,
I
okay.
do have assets that will attract, you know.
Listen, wait, hold on. I'm gonna stop you. I'm gonna help you out. So she ain't got so she could be humble about herself. You know, remember how Sir Mix-a-Lot used to say 36, 24, 36? Like just add some more to that. Like it's peace be with you. Like listening, I see you, baby. I see you. So she's beyond 36, 24, 36. Uh, as a matter of fact, if she wasn't such a church woman,
And I'm not a church woman, but we're gonna do that. I don't even like where that labels me, where that puts me. It limits me too much. So no.
she's jumped to the secular side now, I guess. But like, look, don't do that to them. Don't do that to them. You hopping in
Oh,
the
is that
screen,
it was
like
too
yeah, yeah,
OnlyFans?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
okay.
exactly. So,
I'm just trying to adjust my seat. I'm just trying to adjust my seat.
so with that being said, that's the end of the show, folks. But so
Are you gonna leave them on that note?
y'all gonna come back to see some more. I know that part. So
He said, "Yeah, fix that shirt too. Make sure you wear something nice and low.
look, you gotta put the look, put the tape on because like you already.
Yes, yes.
But nah, like she's saying with a little bit of racks all over the place. She racks on racks on racks,
You
racks on
know,
racks on racks. So
it's that country. That country. I came from a nice southern woman. Okay, so them things was there. The things was thinging.
the things
Okay,
are
the
thinging
things was thinging.
them
So yeah,
things.
I do attract like multiple different types of men, of course,
Mm,
but it's just the ones that pique my interest are definitely more on the intellectual. It's more than just you know what I mean, the hit it and quit it
mm,
type of vibe. So you do have to come with me differently. But I think dudes like identify that very quickly just on my response. You know what I mean? Like it's men are gonna come at you whatever way that they think is normal to them, whatever way normally women respond.
uh-huh.
And I've had to tell men like what type of caliber of woman do you normally get for you to get at me like that?
Got you.
And that immediate check, it's like I wasn't being mean. I wasn't trying to turn you down. You don't even know whether I was going to say yes or no, but I'm making you self reflect about what the hell you just did and like check your audience. Do I
Yeah.
look like that type of chick that would accept that type of way in which you address me? And so
Mm.
that whole thing right there, you don't have to be, and that's what I would tell ladies. We don't have to be mean, nasty, or disrespectful to set a
See,
standard
look,
by
and
saying that.
hold
Yeah.
on, because like that leads to something that somebody else brought up on his shows.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin used to say, "Yo, just smile at them, man. Like you can't smile at them, but
Mm-hmm.
like there's also ways to be able to because as a man, it takes a lot to come
Mm-hmm.
up and talk to a woman. Like a
Right.
lot of dudes don't understand how hard. I mean, no, sorry. A lot of women don't understand how hard it is to walk up to a woman and tell them that they think that they look good, they like what they see, and that they want to dudes don't have those skills. It's not innate. It's not something that's going to like automatically just come out like that. It's
Mm-hmm.
something that is developed, or you seen it somewhere, or like you understand what the task is and stuff. Like some men, like I don't even know how to explain it and stuff. It's just one of them situations where they don't have the structure for them to be able to even think about what it is to be able to approach a woman. So for y'all to be able to do that stuff and like, you know, consider the situation in a way, because like, you know, a lot of them don't know what the fuck they doing that's wrong. So
Right.
like, you know, that's a better situation than like causing, because sometimes I feel like it's caused when y'all be like, oh no, fuck that, and you know, oh, why you talking to me? And then nigga be
Right.
like, yo, fuck you, bitch. Or,
It's like, yeah,
oh,
you just
sorry,
heard his
that was
feelings.
natural. That was natural, almost like the New Yorker came out. Like, like you
It's
ugly
so
anyway.
angry.
You ugly anyway. Like
Am I?
I wasn't ugly when you was trying to talk to me. No.
Yes, you're definitely. And again, you can't. Every woman is different, right? So some women really just that's all they know. Girl, don't even give them the time of day. You know, hand in face or whatever, like that whole attitude thing. And my thing is that I don't think that I give off a vibe that already looks like I'm that type of woman. So that I don't think I do give off. But then on the flip side, I genuinely want you to know that you have to stop. Like that don't work. You have to know your audience. Now if you're in, you know, if you seen this chick turned over and twerking and she was being called, yeah, like if she was being called the B word while she was turned
so you
over.
did it again. You did.
But why you know
gonna
that? Why you know
you
that?
gonna have to put your hand in front of the camera before you shake them things, because I see it. I
It's
see what they see.
the fact that you saying that they shaking though.
Look, they just look.
He said, "Don't
I'm
move,
looking
don't
at the
laugh,
screen, right?
don't slide, don't
I'm
turn
looking at the
left."
screen, and I was trying to give you headroom, but the headroom give you too much right here. Like
Yeah,
the shelf is a little
yeah.
bit shelfish.
You
But
know, the shelf is shelfing. Okay.
but with that being said,
This is why we can't do shows together. That's what I'm saying. Like,
okay.
I can't laugh. I can't even adjust my seat. I feel like what's her name, Norbit of Respucia. She was like, Norbit.
Right, how much time we got? So, bring me them minutes. It's 50 right now. All right, but this is a good little test run. I like this test run here. Like I appreciate those who actually come up on here and like look at us and like watching some of the stuff that we're doing. We're gonna be bringing more to you. We ain't gonna be bringing you no bull.
We
Like
trying,
you know, people faking the funk, trying to act like they manosphere. Like you know, juggernauts and stuff like that, which that's not a shout at anybody. I'm just saying it, period. And it's just like, you know, just having a good old time and having a conversation. And I see that the people that I'm starting to get around and things that I'm doing is going to be giving me more access to a lot more situations that I could bring from my point of view to the manosphere. And I ain't afraid to actually, like, you know, put myself out there in certain situations. And I want to make sure that y'all understand that I'm not, I also protect the people that protect me. So it is what it is. So, but like outside of that, it's like going to be a very, very gargantuan step from part to part. And when y'all start seeing the movements, it's going to be, I can't even get all excited. I forgot the word I was going to say.
Look, see, you got to get
stupendous, spectacular. It's going to be nice. It's gonna be nice. Yeah. It's gonna be nice. Yeah. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this short. We got 3 minutes to go. Right. You know what I'm saying?
And we have to actually clean up this nice environment. Again, shout out to pirate.com who provided this beautiful, lovely space. Check them out, y'all. They are absolutely professional, clean. Everything was very efficient. So check them out.
Very efficient. I look, y'all gonna kick me out. I'm gonna copy this whole goddamn thing.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. We can't do shit here. we can't do shit here.
This is spectacular. I love it. Like, so okay, I'm gonna explain a little bit of that part then, if that's good. So when it comes down to like the whole studio situation, you walk up, you could go to the website, you could post, or like you go ahead and like what is it? You could schedule the time off of their website. And right there from the website, they will send you the passcodes to everywhere you need to be and where your studio is. And then from there, you can go in, step into your studio, step into your live, and then and like, you know, It's already all set up in there for you.
Yes.
It's beautiful. Like it was something that I was trying to accomplish in my own home, and then I realized I'd rather just go ahead and go to a real studio. And this right
Yeah.
here is everything. It's everything. And then on top of that part, the mic's already here. They got a roadcast already in here. All I had to do is just plug up, press play, and send the links out, and we were already on the mic. I
Easy
mean, we were already on the
peasy.
it's and I'm telling y'all this because it's easy. Everything's easy now. You want to get your podcast going, just go do it. All you need is a like, you don't even need that, but I'm gonna say all you need is a MacBook. All you need is a truthfully, all you need is a MacBook, because like the quality of everything being put together
Yeah.
when it comes to a MacBook is just stellar. And I'm not really a Apple person. I'm not really a fan. I like my Android, I like my Windows, I like my Linux. I'm a Linux head. I am I am a like, a IT personnel that knows how to actually put all that stuff together. I was building a whole studio. I was building a whole like networking and building a whole service system. And then I realized, why? Why? When I could just go ahead and pay that little bit of money and get up in here for a couple of hours and then go back home, you know?
Yes. Free and clear.
With this, you could go ahead, you could look to see what studios are available. You could press a couple of buttons real quick, and then from there, you just walk in and you could get it going. So what is it, pirate.com?
Pirate.com.
Look,
PIRATE.com.
look, we about to be that going. It's not Jerry Springer. What's that other dude, the Jewish guy with the
Oh my God.
with the big titty
Okay, see? That's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry. With the hostess that was with the mostess. It was a black woman, wasn't it? It was a black woman that was on his show.
What are you talking about?
It was
Please help
it
me.
was a Jewish guy from New York.
Mhm.
He had like a shock jock radio station. It's funny because I can't remember. Look, y'all.
Howard Stern?
Howard Stern.
All right.
Howard
All
Stern.
right.
Howard Stern. You kind of remind me of like the way you sound kind of remind me of
Oh wow.
yeah, it's like
Okay.
she had that soothing voice, and then he'll say some stupid shit, and she'll come in and clean it up with her soothing voice. And this is what I see might be happening
Okay,
on this show.
because you Howard Stern
Because
Jr.
yeah, I might say some stupid shit, and I need somebody to clean it up.
Mhm.
Like
what he had meant to say what?
yeah, it's gonna come.
What he
It's
was
gonna
trying to
come.
say what?
It's gonna come. So yeah, y'all gonna actually yeah, pirate.com.
Yeah.
Y'all be out. You know what it is. I'm here with,
Lady Infinite.
and this is God King Zuko, aka Light Bearer, aka your favorite DJ's favorite DJ, your smack DJ. If not, I'm stop. Yo, Mano was good. Nah, God King Zuko out.
All right. We
Love
out
y'all.
here. Mwah. Out of here.